Hey everybody, it's Kendra. So welcome to my channel if you're new and welcome back if you've been here before. My video today is super exciting, at least for me anyway. Maybe this will seem like super childish, I don't know. But my video today is a crafting video. I've never done any sort of like craft projects on my channel, but let me tell you, I am one crafty gal. I've got my hot glue gun. It is heated up. It is ready to go. I am a woman on a mission. I love hot glue guns. I love doing crafts. I've always been super crafty. I've never been like artistic. I was never the person who could really paint a beautiful picture, but I've always been really crafty. So like, you know, just making things with my hands. I really like to be doing things with my hands. I also love to cook, like anything I can do with my hands to like create, I love it. So yeah, my DIY today comes just in time for Easter. Happy Easter, by the way. My little DIY today is basically making like fun spring floral accessories, particularly for your hair. So a few examples, you know, we have something like this. So this is a headband with a ginormous, I want to say these are like dahlias, like fake dahlias. If you want something a little bit more low-key as a headband, you know, we have a little white, I want to say this is a ranunculus, so this is a little bit smaller if you don't want to go all crazy. I also have some little clips, you know, basically it just has one of these little clips, hair clips, I don't even know what you'd call sectioning clips. I thought this would be really cute, you know, kind of to the side, or if you did sort of like a messy bun, like a lower chignon, and then you know, put this, I thought that'd be so cute in the back. If you don't want something that big, we can go a little bit smaller. This one got super messy because I put paper on there, so the glue wouldn't go through, and now the paper's stuck. But it's okay, nobody will see that except for me and now all of you who have seen this. But yeah, like if you don't want to go all crazy, you can just use a smaller flower. So those are the main things I did for hair. I did headbands and clips, but you know, while I had my glue gun out, I also thought, let's do some home accessories. So I also did some magnets. Give me a hot glue gun and I'm just happier than a clam. So this is a little cute magnet for the fridge. Basically, it is a magnet glued onto a clothespin with some fake flowers glued on. So it's really nice. You know, you can clip this to the fridge. It looks cute, but then you can also, you know, clip like a piece of paper or photo or whatever. If you don't want to use the clothespin, I also just used fake flowers with magnets on them. And then finally, my last thing I made some spring fashion for my kittens. So I just took their collars and I just glued a big honkin' Gerber daisy, and little Kimchi is over there, but she doesn't want to come over. She's very curious. She's more curious about the bag that I had all my craft supplies in, but she is wearing hers. I could not get Kobe to wear hers today. She doesn't really like them, but I'll get Kimchi over here in a little bit. All right, I have succeeded in getting the peanut. So this is little Kimchi, if you've never seen my baby before. This is one of our peanuts. So isn't she just lovely? You're just ready for spring, aren't you, monkey? So yeah, she looks super cute in her little Gerber daisy collar. Don't you love it? Oh yeah, I love it, Mom. Okay, thank you, bye-bye. All right, so let's do this. Let's get crafting. So for the headbands, I have two types of headbands. I just have like these plain cheapo plastic ones, and then I also have these ones that are covered in fabric. Now I prefer the fabric ones. They don't give you as much support, like they're really loose, but I always feel like every time I make headbands, the plastic ones break. So I don't know, I just prefer this. Plus I really like that it's black and it's also not shiny, so you can't really see it. So it sort of just looks like there's like this flower just positioned in your hair. Anyway, so for this, you know, you need a headband, you need fake flowers. Also for all of this, I would totally recommend like pliers. Are these called pliers? I think these are called pliers. I got these out of my little IKEA toolbox. The reason this is great is because these flowers come, you know, like on these stems, and these things are pretty hard to cut through. They're very difficult to cut through with scissors. So I recommend using something like this, because this has like this thing is designed to like cut through wire and, you know, strip the plastic away. So this is like perfect for cutting through this wire, because this wire in some of these flowers is really, really thick. Even with this, my hands, I'm like, ugh! My hands were like kind of sore. Actually, yeah, totally sore. So anyway, how do I do this? Super, super, super easy. Put the headband in your hair. Take your fake flower. I'm gonna do a Gerbera daisy so I can match my little babies. And then I just take a mirror and sort of see like, okay, where do I want this? You know, do I want it in the center? No. I really like it over to the side. I think that's really cute. So then I just take it down. I like to take my hot glue gun and just sort of mark it. You know, there's just like a little bit of glue coming out of this guy. I like to mark it just so I can get my flower ready. I don't want this, like this little bit of plastic. I don't want that. So I cut it as close as I can to the flower. So you will see these layers will start to come apart. That's totally fine. What I've been doing is actually just like gluing the fabric together. So it will stay stuck, because you don't want your flower headband to come apart when you're wearing it. That's no fun. I also like to just put some glue over the, like where the stem was, just to get it to sort of like seal that. Just, you know, it's not moving. Yeah, so basically you just do that and then you just kind of stick it on your headband. Like nothing complicated about that, right? This is the easiest DIY ever. I almost feel like I shouldn't be doing a DIY on this, because like you guys are not stupid. Like, you know how to glue things onto other things. Okay, I'm just gonna set this guy down to dry while we move on to something else. Okay, next, let's use one of these guys. So I would recommend this if you have these really big flowers. These are pretty big. This is way too small. To me, that's too small. It's not gonna give you enough support. So I mean, I'm gonna be using this. This is like a big, massive honking peony. Oh my God, that's so pretty. And it's almost peony season, which is super exciting. But yeah, basically same thing. You know, I take this, I take my little cutter, plier thing. Ugh. I did this a ton last night. Oh, there we go. And yeah, I can definitely feel it in my hand today. With this, a lot of these fake flowers do have this plastic stuff on the back to sort of, you know, give more support. I like to take that off just because it's hard to glue on. And then once I remove that, we've got this little bitty bit of green that also needs to be trimmed down. Trim that baby down. Oh. And when you do that, some of the petals might actually fall apart. That's totally fine. I would recommend, you know, just put some glue down and then layer the petals. And then finally, you know, just put a stripe of glue down. Take this guy. What I recommend doing is taking like a piece of cardboard or something. So I'm just using the cardboard from the box of pins. I recommend putting something in between, because these pins actually have holes in them and it's kind of pointless to, you know, do a clip and then have it be glued together. So I like to do that just to protect it. So yeah, just put it down and let it dry. That's it. And then I'm gonna go back to my daisy while that one is drying. I'm just gonna glue a couple of these bottom layers to the upper layers just to make sure it doesn't fall apart, because I did take that plastic stuff off. I don't want my daisy to break. There we go. So that one is basically done. And now I totally match my babies. Yay! Now back to this one. While this is starting to dry, I do recommend peeling out the cardboard, because right now it's even starting to set. And if that happens, it gets really ugly. So there we go. It's better to just get it out of there. You will have a bit of glue in the middle, and that you can just kind of scrape out. But like this one I showed you, I didn't peel it out in time, and then we have some yucky cardboard. And oh no, it just fell apart, so I'm actually just gonna glue this together. I'm gonna take this guy out, and then just, you know, put some glue in here. See, crafting doesn't always go as planned. Sometimes you gotta be really, you know, adaptable. There we go. And again, on this one, I would do the exact same thing that I did on the daisy, you know, just glue some of the bottom layers to the upper layers. Because it doesn't look so nice when it's like you've got all these petals just kind of flopping around. Like it is nice to have a little bit of structure, especially if you know, you like take out some of these things, like these are provided for structure, but I took them out and maybe I shouldn't have. So there you go. As you can see, it is all done. It's just a nice, lush, blooming peony. It's perfect for this time of year. Peonies are nearly in season, and when they are in season, I will be buying tons and tons of real ones. Okay, let's do the magnets. Okay, basically the clothespin ones, super, super, super easy. Take a magnet, take a clothespin, put a little bit of glue on your clothespin. Whoops, put your magnet on your clothespin. Let that baby dry. While that is drying, get your flower ready, okay? We're gonna do a daisy. Why not? Ugh, my fridge is like covered in daisies right now. My husband and I watched Interstellar last night, and I don't know, I'm not really into like sci-fi movies or like space movies, whatever you would classify that as. So I was out here doing my crafts, had all my stuff all over the coffee table, and I just went pretty crazy. It was great fun. Get off of the... Okay, so yeah, this is glued on, and then you're just gonna glue your daisy on. So easy. This is so easy. This is a really fun project, like for teenagers. I mean, I wouldn't recommend this for like young kids because you're using a hot glue gun and it's hot. But yeah, for older kids, super, super fun. So I just put glue all the way on the clothespin and then just, you know, push the fake flower on. And that's it. I'm all about easy. Ooh, yeah. So there you go. Voila. Easy peasy. Again, if you don't want to, you know, glue the clothespin on, if you just want to do something like this, it's the same thing. You just glue a magnet onto the flower. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. I don't really need to demonstrate that super elaborately. Okay, so friends, I would like to show you some other things I've made. So as you know, we have the purple dahlia. I think these are supposed to be dahlias or chrysanthemums maybe. I also have a yellow one like this. This is just a clip. We have a white dahlia. Let's just add that down there. Oh, we have a orange. Maybe this is supposed to be like one of those frilly roses. I don't know. Put that guy there. This one's also kind of a rose. This is like a pinky white. This one I did leave the leaves on. You could also, you know, put some leaves in there as you like. There we go. That's fetching, Kendra. All right, let's, we got this one. Let's see where else I can put these. Oh man, I am just like the Easter bunny today, aren't I? I think I need a small one there. We'll do this little pink one. Another small pink one. I think we've got some space right back here. There we go. That is gorgeous. Woohoo! So there you go. That is my basic DIY, how to glue something onto something else. Get yourself a hot glue gun if you don't already have one. These guys are super, super, super affordable. Get yourself an extra bag of glue sticks. I would totally recommend having some type of pliers because it's not fun to cut through fake flowers with wire. Get some flowers and then just get some stuff to glue the flowers onto. Let me know if you guys like this, if you'd like me to do more like DIY actual craft stuff. I've done DIY like body products before, but I'm pretty crafty and I now own a hot glue gun, which is really, really exciting for me. Yay. So happy Easter, happy spring. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! Oh, there's my baby. Mwah, I love you.